All right, this is a 2005 Pontiac Grand Prix. We're going to be doing both outer tire rods today, but of course I'm only going to show you the one side. So what you want to do is take your 19mm and remove these 5 lug nuts, but she's actually missing one on this side. There's 1, 2, 3, and there's your 4th. Remove the wheel, and I'll show you guys what's next. Alright, so now we're at the wheel. So what I'm doing is just inspecting this tire rod here. As you can tell, this is why we're replacing it. Shot. And also, she's going to need some inner tire rods, or probably just the boot. This boot is torn. You can see it. I'll find out if the inner tire rod is fine once I remove the outer tire rod. Alright, so you take your 22mm, and now let's loosen up this jam nut. There we go. Undo a little bit of threads. Alright, next thing we're going to do is remove this cotter pin. If I could take it out by hand, that'd be great. Come on, girl, and I'm gonna get something for you. Let's see if I can take her out. Nope. No, come on, girl. Just try to walk her out. There we go. Got her out. Now let's loosen up this nut. This outer tie rod nut is a 19. There we go. 19 here. Now let's remove this outer tie rod. Alright, since I'm replacing this outer tie rod, I'm going to hit it where the stud is because it doesn't matter if I mushroom it since we're replacing it. And plus it's easier instead of just hitting the steering knuckle, for me at least. See, a couple of knocks came right out. Oh, this inner tie rod seems pretty good. It might just be the boot. And you can tell this is shot. See how that's stiff? So I know that inner tie rod is actually fine. Next thing we do is count the rotations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, once you're done counting, take the new tie rod and place it inside the steering knuckle. Like so. And you're going to start on that. Okay. And then you take your nut. You get a few threads by hand. And now we're going to tighten it down. Let's tighten this down. Then you take your cotter pin. And let's get it through. Yep. And just bend it across the ball joint there. Hold on. Like so. It's not this one's strong. There we go. Now we're going to take our grease fitting and thread that in the top of the tie rod. And now we got a wrench. We're just going to place it on the tie rod and just tighten her up. I think that should be good. And then you take your grease gun, place it on top of the fitting, and you just fill her up with grease. Okay, so now I got the wheels aligned. I just used the string trick in order to get that get the wheel straight as I can, as possible as I can. And now I just tighten up this jam nut. And now let's take it for a test drive. Let's get in, put the key in ignition. I'm gonna just wipe off the steering wheel really fast. Take off your handbrake. Good God, bro. All right, now it's time for the test drive. There we go, it's close. That's pretty good. Nobody coming. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Always remember, for better, faster service, Quick Fix here. Bye.